Look, I know that y'all want to put the whole relationship in your hands. I know that you want to put all the responsibility in your court so that way you can really push this relationship as far as it can go. But I'm telling you right now, if you're someone who is doing all the work in your relationship, your avoidant is more likely to cheat on you. And here's why. I'll give you an example, right? If you know that your avoidant is flaky and y'all have discrepancies on the basis of like y'all attachment styles, right? And you know that this person has a tendency to keep trying to exit the relationship, but then they're like, no, 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 like, let's work on it. They come back, you believe what they say, y'all are trying to work on this relationship, right? And you finally get them back and you say, you know what, let's buy a house. Let's buy a house so we could hit the ground running and start this family. Because a lot of y'all in the one-on-ones are telling me that y'all buying houses with these people, and you gotta settle the trauma shit before you start buying these houses. I don't know why y'all would make lifelong decisions with these type of people. But anyways, the more that you take on all the load of the relationship, the more this person is likely to cheat. And here's why. When they don't have any stake in the game, every decision that they make, it's more of a inconvenience to you and more of a detriment to you than it is to them. Because for them, put it like this, they're always looking for a way to get out of that relationship with you because relationships, commitment, all that shit, it feels suffocating. So they're trying to find a way to get the fuck out of the relationship, right? So all the responsibility, all the bills is in your name, let's say. Apartments in your name, houses in your name, mortgages in your name. They get this itch and this temptation where they need validation from multiple sources. They go get that from a multiple source. They go cheat on you, right? They get to soothe their system and get that validation that they need and get that dopamine that they need. If you are to find out, you're gonna get mad and either kick them out, right? Because you're mad at them because they disrespected you. They so you kick them out. Not only did they get the dopamine and the validation, they're free from the relationship because you kicked them out. You either don't kick them out, they stay, they people please, right? They're doing you a favor. Oh, I just want to people please. I feel like a shitty person, so I'm going to stay in this relationship and make it work. Then they piss you off again. You break character. You break character. They say this is a toxic environment, and then they leave. Do you see how this works? Either way, they're about to leave, and you're going to be stuck with all that responsibility. They stay with you. You start arguing too much. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to spend the weekend at my mom's house, 6 hours away. And then that weekend turns into a week. They come back. You argue with them about why they spent a week when they was only supposed to spend 2 days. Oh, I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna take all the rest of my belongings and I'm gonna go back to my mom's house. Now they've unofficially but officially moved out of your house completely. Now the house is just yours. So fix the trauma first because this person is always looking for a way out. And if you say anything to them while you're in this type of situation, they're just going to get out again. And when they don't have anything to lose or anything that they invested, there's no discipline because their moves don't affect. Like if they don't put their name on the lease, if their credit isn't on the line, if none of that, they're gonna do whatever they want to do because it's a free for all. Because it's only gonna come back down to you. Don't you get it? It's like somebody going to a bar and they didn't put a license and a credit card down at the bar at the with the bartender, and they just walk off with the drinks. That's what they're gonna do. They have more likelihood to fuck up, sabotage the relationship, and cheat on you when there's nothing that they have to lose. And don't even get me started on these situations where there's a huge age gap because whatever the age gap is, the avoidant feels like they have that much more time to get their life together than you do. Faith and dreams. Swagger, swagger, swagger.